The rain fell in relentless sheets, drenching everything in its path, cold and unforgiving. In the middle of it stood a young girl, no more than 6 years old. Her dark hair clung to her face, wet and tangled, and her small, tattered blue dress stuck to her fragile frame. Her arms were wrapped tightly around herself, not in defiance, but to fight the chill that seeped into her bones. Her name was Lila, and she had been walking for miles. No shoes, no umbrella, no home. Finally, she stopped at the edge of a quiet, affluent street, not drawn by the grandeur of the house, but by what lay behind it. A small wooden doghouse, carefully placed next to a neatly trimmed hedge. She approached it cautiously, her tiny fingers trembling as they met the soaked wood. She crouched down, whispering a prayer under her breath, when a deep, commanding voice broke the rain's monotone. "You shouldn't be here." Lila froze. A tall man dressed in a sharp navy suit stood in the downpour, water running off his broad shoulders as if it meant nothing. His dark brown hair was soaked, his polished shoes now streaked with mud. This was Victor Harrington, a 42-year-old tech billionaire known for his strict demeanor and precise calculations. He had stepped outside to check on his retriever, only to find this child instead. Lila turned slowly, her wide eyes meeting his. No fear, no lies, only a quiet plea. "Please, can I sleep in the doghouse?" she murmured, barely audible above the rain. Victor blinked. For a moment he thought he had misheard her. She repeated it softly. "Just tonight. I won't take anything. I just don't want the rain to touch me anymore." Her voice cracked on the final words. Victor stood still, absorbing the sight of her, a small girl asking for less than a dog had. His mind raced. Who was she? Where did she come from? And yet the truth of her words pierced him deeper than any business deal or stock report ever could. "I don't want to bother anyone," she added quickly, as if apologizing before being refused. "I just saw the dog had a house. Maybe I could too." Victor knelt down in the mud, rain cascading down his suit and hair. He studied her eyes, the kind of eyes that should have been filled with laughter and wonder, not survival and sorrow. "Where are your parents?" he asked gently. "My mama? She's gone," Lila whispered. "My uncle, he said I was too much. He left me at a gas station." A shiver ran through Victor, colder than the storm around them. He had spent his life surrounded by luxury, in towers of glass and steel, but never had he felt anything like this raw reality standing before him. "Have you eaten?" he asked. She shook her head. "Not since yesterday." Questions flooded his mind. Was this a trick? Would taking her inside cause problems? But none of that mattered. This little girl had asked to sleep in a doghouse.